Hi, welcome to the quiz. This very quiz can be done on quizalto.com, where you'll be able to get instant feedback with detailed answers and explanations. The link is in the description below. QuizAlto has an extensive library of quizzes you can take for free, and we also have an impressive number of premium quizzes for more advanced levels. As you take quizzes, QuizAlto helps you track your progress over time. If our quizzes are not enough for you, you can even create your own quizzes using AI, and they don't even have to be about AWS products. Okay, let's get started. Good luck. Which core component does Amazon FreeRTOS use for real-time operations? Linux kernel, Windows kernel, Android kernel, FreeRTOS kernel. Amazon FreeRTOS is built on the FreeRTOS kernel, which is designed for real-time operations. What role does the cryptokey library play in Amazon FreeRTOS? It generates truly random numbers for encryption. It provides a standard interface for cryptographic operations. It stores encryption keys in the cloud. It simulates cryptographic hardware for testing. The cryptokey library in Amazon FreeRTOS implements the PKCS number 11 standard, providing a consistent interface for cryptographic operations across different hardware, enhancing security and portability. Which programming language is predominantly used with Amazon FreeRTOS? Python, Ruby, C, Java. Amazon FreeRTOS is primarily programmed using the C language, as it provides low-level control and efficiency required for embedded systems and microcontrollers. Which AWS service can be used with Amazon FreeRTOS for device monitoring and management? Amazon QuickSight, AWS IoT device management, Amazon Redshift, AWS Glue. AWS IoT device management can be used in conjunction with Amazon FreeRTOS to monitor, organize, and remotely manage large fleets of FreeRTOS devices throughout their lifecycle. What is a key benefit of Amazon FreeRTOS for device manufacturers? Increased social media engagement, enhanced mobile app development, faster time to market with pre-tested software, lowered cloud storage costs. Amazon FreeRTOS helps device manufacturers reduce development time with pre-tested software components, accelerating time to market. What advantage does Amazon FreeRTOS provide in terms of device heterogeneity? It supports a wide range of microcontrollers from different manufacturers. It requires all devices to use the same microcontroller for consistency. It is limited to a single microcontroller family for optimized performance. It forces developers to use only AWS-manufactured microcontrollers. Amazon FreeRTOS supports a diverse range of microcontrollers from various manufacturers, giving developers flexibility in choosing hardware that best fits their requirements while maintaining a consistent development experience. Which of the following best describes the real-time behavior of Amazon FreeRTOS? It provides deterministic response times to events. It prioritizes throughput over response time. It guarantees simultaneous execution of all tasks. It relies on statistical approximations for task scheduling. Amazon FreeRTOS provides deterministic real-time behavior, meaning it can respond to events within guaranteed time constraints, which is essential for applications requiring precise timing. Which type of devices typically run Amazon FreeRTOS? Gaming consoles, mainframe computers, microcontrollers, smartphones. Amazon FreeRTOS is designed to run on microcontroller-based devices. Which of the following is true regarding the cost of using Amazon FreeRTOS? Amazon FreeRTOS requires an annual subscription. The software is free to use, but you pay for AWS services you consume. The cost is based on the number of devices regardless of AWS service usage. There is a flat monthly fee for using Amazon FreeRTOS. Amazon FreeRTOS itself is free to use, but users pay for the AWS services their FreeRTOS devices interact with, such as AWS IoT Core or AWS IoT Device Management. What is the purpose of the Amazon FreeRTOS Wi-Fi library? To provide cloud storage solutions. To enable IoT devices to connect to Wi-Fi networks. To manage serverless compute resources. To develop AI models. The Wi-Fi library in Amazon FreeRTOS enables IoT devices to connect to Wi-Fi networks. Which development tools are available for working with Amazon FreeRTOS? AWS IoT Device Tester and FreeRTOS Qualification Program. Only command line interface tools. Visual Studio Code and Eclipse IDE exclusively. Proprietary hardware programming devices. AWS provides tools like the AWS IoT Device Tester for Amazon FreeRTOS and the FreeRTOS Qualification Program to help developers test, validate, and qualify their IoT devices running Amazon FreeRTOS. What is a key consideration when choosing Amazon FreeRTOS for an IoT project? The requirement for local high-performance computing. The resource constraints of the target devices. The need for complex user interfaces. The availability of high-bandwidth internet connections. A key consideration for choosing Amazon FreeRTOS is the resource constraints of the target devices, as it is specifically designed for small, low-power microcontrollers with limited memory and processing power. What is the relationship between Amazon FreeRTOS and the FreeRTOS kernel? Amazon FreeRTOS replaces the FreeRTOS kernel entirely. Amazon FreeRTOS competes with the FreeRTOS kernel. Amazon FreeRTOS extends the open-source FreeRTOS kernel. Amazon FreeRTOS is unrelated to the FreeRTOS kernel. Amazon FreeRTOS is built upon and extends the popular open-source FreeRTOS kernel, adding libraries for connectivity, security, and device management specific to AWS. What is the primary function of the Amazon FreeRTOS MQTT library? Managing user authentication. Enabling communication between IoT devices and AWS IoT Core. Running machine learning algorithms. Handling database transactions. The MQTT library in Amazon FreeRTOS enables IoT devices to communicate with AWS IoT Core. How does Amazon FreeRTOS handle network connectivity? By leveraging mobile networks. Through built-in libraries for Wi-Fi and Ethernet. By using satellite communication. By relying solely on cloud-based services. Amazon FreeRTOS includes built-in libraries for managing Wi-Fi and Ethernet connectivity. How does Amazon FreeRTOS contribute to reducing IoT solution costs? By replacing all physical sensors with virtual ones. By eliminating the need for security measures. By enabling the use of inexpensive, resource-constrained hardware. By providing unlimited free cloud storage for device data. Amazon FreeRTOS allows developers to use inexpensive, resource-constrained hardware for their IoT solutions, as it is optimized for such devices, thereby reducing overall solution costs without compromising functionality. Which aspect of Amazon FreeRTOS addresses the challenge of IoT device lifecycle management? Limiting device lifespan to reduce maintenance overhead. Requiring physical access for all management tasks. Integration with AWS IoT device management for updates and monitoring. Automatic replacement of devices after a fixed time period. Amazon FreeRTOS integrates with AWS IoT device management, enabling remote monitoring, updates, and management of devices throughout their life cycle, addressing the challenges of maintaining a fleet of IoT devices. How does Amazon FreeRTOS handle task execution timing? By relying on external servers. By using a tick-based scheduler. By performing continuous data streaming. By executing tasks sequentially. Amazon FreeRTOS uses a tick-based scheduler to manage task execution timing. How does Amazon FreeRTOS contribute to IoT device security? By physically isolating devices from the internet. By encrypting all data stored on the device. By providing secure connectivity, authentication, and code verification. By requiring manual updates to prevent unauthorized changes. Amazon FreeRTOS enhances IoT device security by offering secure connectivity options, mutual authentication, and code verification, ensuring that devices connect securely and run only authorized code. Which of the following is a key feature of Amazon FreeRTOS? Blockchain integration. Serverless computing. Over-the-air updates. Machine learning capabilities. Amazon FreeRTOS supports over-the-air updates, allowing developers to remotely update connected devices with security patches and new functionality, even after they have been deployed in the field. What is a benefit of using Amazon FreeRTOS for IoT device development? Higher computational power for edge devices. Enhanced graphical user interface capabilities. Simplified connectivity to the AWS cloud. Increased storage capacity for devices. Amazon FreeRTOS simplifies the process of securely connecting IoT devices to the AWS cloud, reducing the complexity of implementing cloud connectivity in resource-constrained devices. What type of devices is Amazon FreeRTOS primarily designed for? Desktop computers. Mobile phones. High-performance computing clusters. Resource-constrained IoT devices. Amazon FreeRTOS is specifically designed for small, low-power, resource-constrained IoT devices such as sensors, actuators, and other embedded systems that require real-time operation. How does Amazon FreeRTOS support low-power operations? By increasing cloud dependency. By continuous data streaming. By using high-performance processors. By providing power management features. Amazon FreeRTOS includes power management features to support low-power operations. What is the purpose of the FreeRTOS qualification program in relation to Amazon FreeRTOS? To restrict the use of Amazon FreeRTOS to specific vendors. To provide financial incentives for device manufacturers. To certify developers as Amazon FreeRTOS experts. To validate devices and ports against AWS IoT Core and Amazon FreeRTOS. The FreeRTOS qualification program helps developers validate their devices and microcontroller ports against AWS IoT Core and Amazon FreeRTOS, ensuring compatibility and adherence to best practices. Which AWS service can be used to monitor and manage Amazon FreeRTOS devices? Amazon Aurora. Amazon Redshift. AWS CloudTrail. AWS IoT Device Management. AWS IoT device management is used for monitoring and managing IoT devices running Amazon FreeRTOS. And that's a wrap. Thanks to everyone who participated. Remember, you can answer along on quizalto.com, where you can keep track of your progress and find much more quizzes. We hope you had a fun and challenging time. Until next time. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more. Hit the bell icon to be notified as soon as we upload. Please leave a comment if you have any thoughts or suggestions, and if you think this video is worth sharing with someone who could benefit from it, please forward a link to them. See you next time. Thanks for watching.